Hi everyone, welcome back to Wrath of the Righteous. We're in the Nexus. Oh, there's some loot there. Oh, it's probably my chest, isn't it? Yeah, there's some chest. Just came back inside to have a look through stuff. And I know my brain's just gone empty. Yeah, I came in to rest up, move some stuff around, and level people up. And as I rested, to get spells back, because people have got extra spells now, a thing popped up to talk to Greyboar. Yeah. Greyboar wants help or something. Was there anything else I wanted from here? I picked out that skinned leather cloak. So I think I was going to give it to Wenderag. Yeah, I swapped Wenderag's cloak with Xorges. So he's got the Cape of Mortar now. He had this blood cloudy things, which is okay, but needs to land a killing blow before it triggers. Do I have any more of these? I thought I picked up another one. I swapped that out. Yeah, because my character and Bismuth were still wearing this Warmbane clasp. I think the only person who might have it would be a current party member. I swapped a few things around here, like braces of armour that nobody was using, etc. At your office, yes. It's giving you +1, yeah. Oh, you're not in. Well, I had to take you out of form to swap bloke over. I wish you didn't keep going back to the start. Yeah, okay. Mighty Fist 2, Mighty Fist 2, Mighty Fist 1, Mighty Fist 1. Mighty Fist 2. Mighty Fist 2. Mighty Fist 4. There we go, we've got 6 of them now. Yeah. A lot of this can be sold, can't it? Yeah, a lot. Most of that can be sold, I think. Which is the ring that gives you turns it into force damage. Is this one? No. No. There's none of those rings. Not that. If I put it onto somebody already, maybe I have. I just forgot all about it. Got the ring of evasion, but Slays didn't get it for some reason. Could have given it to Regil as well. Got his rebound hooked hammer there. Swap that over with somebody. Yeah. Weakening torture on Greyball. And I put the gloves of phlebotomy on someone, maybe Camellia. Nope, I didn't. Someone's got the gloves. And a weapon that causes bleeding. Booster Stampede, process gloves. Maybe it's Wenduag. Got the Touch of Mercy. It's a bleed falchion. Whenever it confirms a crit on an already bleeding enemy whose hit points are below 80, it instantly kills them with the gloves of phlebotomy. So extra bleeding. So that's good. So I've got no idea where that ring is then. Annoying that is. Now this ring that was, you could convert it into force damage. Ah, fuck it, whatever. Let's go and talk to Greyball.
I'm
down
gone.
Here. Greyball gives a sly smile as he lights his pipe. The excited glint in his eyes betrays his impatience to share some news with you. Finally, he can contain himself no longer. Interesting news has reached my ears. There's been talk among the more disreputable citizens of Alushinyrra that someone is hiring the most vicious thugs and cutthroats, ill a certain Willidus. Familiar name, isn't it? I strongly suspect that this is the same Willidus who set me up during the assassination of Dowsand. I'd call that a fortuitous coincidence. That's the one who set him up with the fake dagger. How did you get this info? He sounds offended. I'm an assassin. But if I didn't know how to obtain rumours, I'd be out of work. Visited a few taverns, including a place called Bad Luck. It's a real cesspool. Information flows into it from all over the city. I was approached by someone who was looking for thugs to hire. He was the one who told me everything. What I found out more of talked to him longer. But after he called me a bloody lava, he needed the dentist, and I needed a new mug of beer. Who wants Willidus dead? He shrugs. An anonymous entity who apparently has more brains than Willidus, and is smart enough to keep his name a secret from his employees. I bet it's one of the Descarites. Dowsand was one of Descari's lackeys after all. And even though internal strife never ends within the snake pit, they always team up against external threats. What do you suggest? I'll be damned if I let a bunch of incompetent thugs get to him before me. No. First I must have a little chat with Willidus. Then they can do whatever they want with him. How about we leave these hapless goons in the dust and visit Willidus' mansions first? Sounds like an exciting challenge, doesn't it? How do we find him? His mansion is in the upper city. It's called the House of Wicked Knowledge. Not sure how wicked his knowledge is exactly, but he is truly wicked when it comes to business arrangements. Alright, let's do it. Excellent. I think the conversation will involve some good old-fashioned violence. And everybody leveled up. I'll see you in a sec. Okay, that took forever. So let's have a look at what we did. Force an extra level in Monk. Took Deep Power Shout. There was a Quivering Palm as well that was possible. But where are we? Quivering Palm. It's not here. Well, that's already selected. But the Fortitude save is 10 plus half the Monk's level, which is 8. It's 18. Plus the Wisdom modifier. 23. So Fortitude 23. And most things will pass that, because nowadays they're into like 25, 30s. It's not really worth it. So I took Shout. And my strikes are Adamantine, Lawful, Cold Iron and Silver, and Magic. Got plus 40 on attacks now, which is crazy. Oh yeah, I took the Manual of Quickness of Action, plus 2 decks as well, in between episodes. That's it really. Oh, my int is 1. Any lower I might die, I think. Grey Boar took a level of Slayer. No, was it Mutation Warrior? Slayer, I think. Nothing new there. Regil, Hell Knight, Lawbringer. These attacks are treated as lawful. Social Cleric, nothing new there. Goldbrig, Shifter, Griffinheart, nothing new. Nenio moved into Lawmaster. Just for Shattered Defences, for free. Because she... Does she have... Yeah, she has Frightful Aspect. Which is great. So Sea Mantle. Great defensive spell. Can't put anything here, can I? Transmutation? No, it's Illusion. So this emits an aura of 30 foot. Enemy creatures within are shaken. So everyone with Shattered Defences and everything else, all these enemies now will be shaken. Especially if she's in melee. Okay. You've got spells as well now, haven't you? Yeah. I didn't check the spells before I unpaused. I'm going actually level 2. Does that help against Fear and Death? Plus 2. It's only a single person though, isn't it? Yeah. Let's do Restoration. Melia. Another class. Level in the Spirit Hunter. She got a Hex which was Extend. I think I took. And she has Paragon of Battle. So she'd become 4 times a day. She combines the effects of Enlarged Person and Divine Power. And Greater Weapon Focus Rapier. I think that was an extend spell I took here. Hex. Spellbook. Level 7. Ice Body or Heal. Ice Body, I think. And level 8, yes. Maybe Sunburst or Creatures. That's only 66. Unless they're undead. Everyone to a large bear. That's probably not great. Circle of Clarity is for against illusions. Negates concealment. Stationary. Could use destruction. Storm bolts. Resurrection. Uses diamonds. Yeah. Got to have someone to use it. Stealer. Took a level of Witch, I think. No. Wasn't Witch. It was Dragon Disciple again. I was wrong. She gets Breath Weapon, Draconic Resistances, and she can cast Mage Armor. Which is kind of pointless at the moment. But I will be giving her Mythic. I think it's here or here. Archmage Armor. Was it even here? Archmage Armor. Yeah, on 7 or 9. But Archmage Armor, so it will go up by 4. It would become 11 and 13 armor class for Sealer, just on the Archmage Armor. And she can then get a Dex buffed as well, so it's going to be roughly the same, but without the check penalty, etc, etc, etc. So there is that. Wendy was Child of the Manticore. Nothing there at all. Woljif, Vivisectionist, got Greater Mutagen. And still, it doesn't have in his Alchemist spellbook. Dimension Door, that's in his Rogue one, but you can't cast level 4 spells as a Rogue. These are just things I learned off scrolls. But they went into the Rogue spellbook, not the Alchemist spellbook. So he took Invisibility Greater. Which is annoying, but okay. Abyssal, you have any extra spell slots? No. I went back into Ranger for you. And you got the Point Blank Master there. And that was it. Really need these to come up, favoured terrains and favoured enemies. Really need them to come out. That's next level. So I need got Demons of Magic there and Demons of Slaughter there. We need Demons of Strength and is it Slaughter? Yeah, need these two as well. That's next level. And also I wanted terrain. Favoured terrain. Where is the favoured terrain? Or maybe don't get it as espionage. What I used to. Underground, etc, etc, etc. I was going to choose the Abyss. Maybe they've changed it. Okay, I'm waffling. Devin, Oracle, because it's just top notch. And his spellbook, he also chose Spiteful Aspect. So if he's in melee 30 foot, he'll be causing that as well. Shaken, so everybody with shattered defences, etc. will, their targets will be classed as flat-footed. Brilliant. The pets, well, let's level up 16, nothing new. And Ember Witch, she took Mind Blank. So she has +8 on resistance saving throws against mind affecting spells and effects. Which is great. And that was about it really. Nothing new apart from just spells. So, might as well
We do
go
it my way.
rest and get all these spells then. There are people here, I mean, this doesn't show up. What spell can I do? Rightful aspect would be fun. Cast it on my character. Sea Mantle is also good. +8 cover bonus to AC, +4 on reflex saves against foes that do not have freedom of movement. Immunity to fire. So it's great. I can do quite a few of those. And these, actually. I'll swap between the two.
I cannot stand demons. If I didn't already know your grandfather was one, I should never have sensed the demon blood in you. You're much too unremarkable.
And you come from Aasimar stock, Your Excellency. But I'd say we're each about as angelic as the other.
Okay, finally, after 20 minutes, on to Alushinyrra.
Follow if you dare.
I'll check. When I was leveling up the pets, I had to get Wenduag in just to yank her out of wild shape and then put her back in and swap gear around and stuff. So, a couple of things I want to do. Xorges has Xorges in his mythic path has Archmage armor. Now, if he casts it
Ask nicely.
on somebody else, for instance, cast it on himself, yeah, it becomes +9. Now, if he can cast it on somebody else, does it also become +9?
I am never wrong.
It's not there at all. No. Seems to be just... I take these off. Fucking hell. Bismuth's lost all his stuff again. It was 52. But mage armor's +4. Okay. So it does actually only apply to themselves. You can have a belt as well. Strength and dex. Dex. Strength. Okay. Okay. Right. So that's that cleared up. It is only for himself. And
Skip the pleasantries.
now Devon should be able to do 24-hour length spells. Let's just see with the bless. Yeah. Okay, so start at the art end, 1 minute below, on self. So yes, frightful aspect. Now lasting all day. Yes. What else is really cool? That would last all day. For everybody. Just primal regression. That's the absolute opposite, isn't it? It's like a rage. I think run him into the middle of something and then cast it, but the Will 22 save is not great. Can be easily fixed and beaten, I mean. Jack aspect, 1 minute per level. Yes, please. Burst of Glory? No, that's only 1 round per level. Okay. Spell resistance? Yes. I try to keep these for raised dead and stuff. But I will do one on Ember as well. Don't know where we see spell resistance. So it could be spell resistance 28? I don't know. Yes. Okay. What's the normal spell resistance? 21. I mean, it's not... He's got 0. Oh, Woljif then. And Nenio's got 0 as well. Okay. Crusader's Edge, it's on a melee weapon. That should last a day. Yep. His Death Wards will now be all day as well. I'm doing it this way because I think Bubble Buffs does it in random orders. Can't be guaranteed it'll be the 24-hour version. Don't need a horse, or somebody else can cast it on a horse. Okay. I like the music here. Let's do protection from fire, 24 hours. And electricity. And Again, fire. Electricity. They're all 24 hours. Archon's Aura. It's only 1 minute dead on. No one's wearing armour that needs effortless armour done on. Okay. Oh, they're not wearing any armour at all, or zeros. Could do aids on everyone. Arc skins. 25 is exactly 1 minute. Shield of Faith. That's only 1 round, which is unfortunate. Okay. I think that's most things done. Bark skins. Alright, let's do this. What do we have? Skip to 12. Yeah. Oh, something here. Buckler of Protective Elements. Remains of the Colourless One. Whenever this wielder this +4 buckler becomes a target of a spell that deals elemental damage, even if such a spell was prevented by a spell of elemental resistance, he has immunity to the corresponding element for 1 round. So +4. Does anybody have shields? You've got that one. Guardian Shields works with that one. That's about it, really. And was that a... yeah, something for the storyteller. That's a lot, but you can read this yourself. Demon Lord Fear. Something about slime and acid, okay. Oh, Shadow Demon's with us, because we cast Frightful Aspect. Oh, Emma can cast that as well. She doesn't have 24 hours though. That's cool. That's cool. Look, another mortal. You can't swing a dead cat without hitting one of Alushinyrra's guests nowadays. Merchants, travellers, demonologists, every kind of filth. Right, now Nenio does have
anything new?
Quite a few dimension doors, because we will need them to go up and down all these bloody secret places and stuff. Oh, I forgot about that.
It went splendidly.
Long forgot why mortals and demons alike. The unholy sigil of the perished demon, Lord Nahindri. Right, I was just strutting around gawking. One of them approached me the other day and asked, "I'm sorry, I'm lost. Can you please show me the way back to the middle city?" Yeah. Things rise and fall depending on where your camera is. Like that. Which opens and closes portals. The port. Is this continuation of the treasures of the Midnight Isles? The second set of islands. Chaplain, the houndsman. Yes, it is. We can go and see what the chaplain's selling anyway.
I'm off.
Prisoner. Cheap booze can't quench the fire inside. Yep, it's the continuation. It's the houndsman. Where's the chaplain? Yay! Sell all that. That's not bad actually. Comes at longbows. Shop comes at longbows. The Nightmare of Alcata. And now we can easily make people shaken or frightened. No, not too bad, but the only one who can actually wield it, I think, is Wendiwag. But Fortitude 22 is dead easy. 2 waves, marching terror. I swapped that out for another one for social. Can't remember. Rayball's got better than that. Rupture and Storm is a scimitar. Bad. That's all from the Megaliths. Scythe, burst of short spear, lapse. Again, DC 16. Not great. That might be okay for Camellia. There's one thing I did know when I was looking at Sealer. There is this, which allows 3 dexterity, which is the same armor class. And it says heavy armor there. Mithril full plate plus P, heavy armor dash full plate. I put that on Sealer, who's got heavy armor focus. She doesn't get the bonus for it, even though it is heavy armor. I put the normal, non-mithril version on, and I get the bonuses. And it's 4 armor class difference. So I might keep that in case it gets fixed, or whether it was just a bug that time. Making a lot of money here, and we will need it. Ring of Summons. Giant Strength 2 get rid of. Just 4 I'll keep. 4s. charisma 4, charisma 4, wisdom 4, intelligence 2, bit of that, keep the 4s. Mighty fists 1. Even though they're 2s. 2 armors. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Where's those inflicts? I know I have a couple of them. Deathward. Dimension door, okay. Four of those. There we go. Those lenses can go. Keep those robes in case, you know, it's a set. Right, gives me 761,000. No, nothing new. 35 rings of protection plus 1. Okay. Nothing new. I want fear, please. Remove fear. Nope, you still don't have it. You got remove curse. Spellcaster? Nope. Look at those prices. Shove your wares up your arse. Right. We're not going to the Midnight Isles right now, but we know where it is.
I do what I must.
Well, we're in the Midnight Isles, but the treasures of the Midnight Isles we're not going to right now. I'm impressed by the music in this area. That changes as well.
I'm gone.
That bridge goes in.
We do it my way.
In this strange abyssal realm, space itself sometimes behaves in weird, unexpected ways. By turning the camera due south, north, east or west, you can change the city itself around you, opening new paths. Why is it so cold? Why do my teeth ache? Please give me another hit or something. Someone's fucking gone through Turkey there. A few days ago, a bunch of tentacles crept out of the crap drain and dragged away a couple of drifters. Those bums screamed like they were being torn to pieces. We nearly laughed our heads off. Okay. I'm gonna go up there, and looks like I have to
Follow
dimension door up.
dare.
You are my favorite aide.
Might have 2 lots of that.
Esmo, Axe,
I'm not Nanio. Who shall I please?
I'm glad I was useful to you.
Finger freezer. What the hell is a finger freezer? It's not a ring. It's a light mace. +5 freezing light mace is emanating an aura that makes enemies in 100 or 10-foot radius suffer -2 to attack and damage rolls with ranged weapons. It's only a 10-foot radius though. You got me right up in the grill for it to actually do anything. Well, that's something to sell. Talk to either of you. I used to be a successful slaver once. It took just one word from Shamira, and here I am, banished to this rat hole.
Huh? Oh, yes, what?
Esmo, Axe, yes.
Arse.
Esmo, Axe, yes.
Wasting all the spells. I did a single day instead of a mass.
Huh? Oh, yes, what?
Mass.
Esmo, Axe, yes.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
You require my unbiased opinion?
Mass. Down.
Esmo, Axe, yes.
I know at some point I'm going to leave someone behind.
It went splendidly.
The abyss is chaos, and everything in it is constantly changing in both appearance and nature. Even the architecture of the city is in constant motion. This is the guiding principle of its design.
I'm gone.
What did we see? Something dinged. What's a trap? Where did you spot a trap, for fuck's sake? Right up here. Jesus Christ. Anything up here? Up here. There was some loot. How's that trap? Who shall I? Me? Place is creepy, isn't it? Even by this city standards. Who shall I cast our eyes over the devastated landscape of the slums? You know, believe it or not, one of my few good memories of the abyss is from this place. Will you tell me what happened? It was a bad day for me. I was hiding from some dangerous demons I owed money to, or rather, now I come to realise that was just a low-grade street gang. It must have been eaten up by someone stronger since then. But back then, they were a real threat to me. Their thugs have already made a hole in my side, and were following my blood trail to finish what they started. Barely managed to find a quiet corner, basement or shed, but it was already occupied by this tiefling. I was ready to flee, but he smiled and told me I could sit beside him. She smiles. I was probably acting like some skittish animal. I sat as far away from him as I could, ready to stab him, or make a run for it at a moment's notice. But he just gave me a healing potion, told me I could hide there as long as I needed. We started talking. He was a traveller from some other plane, not Galarian though. He was also hiding, though I don't remember from who now. He remained in that hideout for several days. He shared his food with me, some kind of pancakes, odd ones, spicy. Never tried anything like that before. I thought he expected something from me in return. Well, you can guess what I thought he wanted. But he didn't lay a finger on me. Instead of saying goodbye, he says, "Don't thank me, just pass it on." Back then, I didn't get him at all. Only when I came to Dresden did I hear that phrase again and learned what it meant. What do you think the phrase means? It's like revenge, but turned around. Stranger does you a good turn and doesn't demand payment. In exchange, you find another stranger and do them a good turn for free. Sounds odd. Demons wouldn't understand it. I barely understand it even now. But the main idea is to increase the good in the world, right? Did you ever meet him again? No, never. So did you pass it on? You know, now that I think of it, I didn't. I've helped many people since then, of course, but all of them were mortals back on Galarian. Never helped anyone on Alushinyrra, which means I still owe him a debt. Why don't you pay the debt right here and now? No, but it looks like the dirty streets and even dirtier locals. You're right. Why not? Hey you, wait, hold on, don't run away. Just stay where you are. With a fast, determined pace, Alushinyrra approaches a dirty, scab-covered abyssal. What do you need? The demon's eyes dart around, seeking potential escape routes. As soon as he realises that no one is going to beat him up, he bares his teeth. You must, well, Circus cringes under the little demon's glare, hastens to finish. You must need money, so here you go, take it. Abyssal snatches the pouch out of Rushlai's hand and weighs it in his crooked and deformed palm. Ah, what I gotta do? Stab someone? Torch something? You don't have to do anything. Simply no. This is simply for you. No reason. Pass it on. The Succubus says the last words to the Abyssal, and Abyssal back as he scurries off. That's it. It's gone. Not even sure if there was any point in it at all. I bet he didn't even try to understand the thing. You needed a lot of time to understand it too. That's right. The confused expression on the succubus's face gives way to a timid smile. Don't know if I've really changed anything by giving gold to that poor wretch, but you know, I feel better now. It's not because I repaid my debt to that traveller, it's just I did something for someone by myself. I didn't think, I just did it. Before, I only knew a world where everyone tried to devour each other. But now, when I know what it feels like to help others, I can think of another world. A world where everyone helps. And it's an amazing thought. Maybe that's what Elysium is like. Elysium is the realm that Desna inhabits. It's like a dream world.
We do it my way.
A bit like the first world, Bay. But really weird. Oh, I remember this kid. Oh, I definitely remember this kid. You have everything on you? Yeah. How much do we get off bark skin nowadays? +4 still. And it's not clashing with anything anymore for some reason. What was it clashing with? That is though. Shield of Faith. It's +4 as well. I get 5 for my bark skin. And you get 5 as well. Maybe it depends on who cast it. You've got 5. You've got 5. I've only got a 4. Yeah, I don't know why some are 5s. Oh, you've only got a 4 as well. Alright, fair enough. Get Owl's Wisdom. Do we get Cat's Grace as well? No. Let's do that. Build Strength. Cat's Grace. Yeah. We're not getting. This won't be a battle, but it'll be interesting. The sound of your footsteps startles the demon, which gives a baleful look. You have disturbed me, mortal. Why have you broken my solitude? Second thought, save your answers. Your reasons do not interest me. A boy of about 12 stands next to her. The boy examines his wrists, which are covered in strange round scars. They look like they may have come from suction cups. His inflamed skin, burning eyes and general appearance suggest that demon blood runs through his veins. He lifts his gaze and gives you a long, sad look. Who are you? I'm Zalwa the Grim, mortal worm, most skillful explorer of the dark depths of Ishar. I learned that from Master Willidus himself, the trusted mage of Our Lady in Shadow. One day, I will surpass my master's skill and take his place. Everyone knows this, including Willidus himself. So next time you dare to address me, do so with respect if you like your head to remain on your shoulders. What are you doing? Listening to the ocean, waiting for this worthless whelp to recover enough strength to plunge back into Ishar's depth. What a shame I cannot walk its path myself. How ironic that the most coveted mysteries are revealed to the most pitiful creatures, mortals. Who's the boy? The demon gives an arrogant snort. Xorges is my son, the best of my offspring. He is helpful and obedient. It's the only reason I can condescend to take care of this wretched creature. Just the boy. You're right, kid. The boy flinches as you speak to him. He looks at you with amazement and perhaps even fear, then his eyes dart to the demon. Mother, may I speak to her? The demon's voice holds suspicion and anger. Don't speak to the boy. What do you want with him? Are you plotting to steal him away? Be warned. If you lay a finger on him, you will regret it. What are you doing? Tell me the truth. Do you really truly think I'll answer you, worm? We're more inclined to destroy you as well. Mother tells me to dive deep, to places where moonlight never reaches. Down there the boy stops, his words drowned out by the demon's angry hissing. Sorry, Mother, I won't say any more. Hand of the Inheritor. Champion, how could we allow this child to remain in the hands of this cruel creature? Normally I would say we have no right to deprive a child of his parents' love, but these creatures do not know love. What do you want for yourself, Xorges? Or Xorge? What would I want in the depths? Nobody knows the word want. I wasn't taught it on the surface either. I know how to obey, dive, be quiet. But I don't know how to want. What can I want? Stop addressing my property, worm. I'll pour the waters of Ishar down your throat and let the ocean's tiny mollusks devour you from the inside and turn you into their shell. How could a mother be so cruel to a child? She shrugs. So what if it's my blood? It's not why I feed and protect him. Little Xorges is valuable because his brothers and sisters died during my research. He's the only one who shows reliable, consistent results. She envies him. That's why she's so cruel to him. She wants to dive into those depths herself, but she cannot. Ember lowers her eyes sadly, paying no mind to the demon's indignant hiss. Nenio, you can only experiment on others with their consent. It's so unprofessional to use underage children for this. This demon has violated the unspoken scientist codes and must be severely punished. Chaotic. Taking a child away from a bad mother is not a crime, but rather a good deed. Be gone. The demon looks you over, and the confidence in her eyes fades. She shrugs. You want the boy? Don't care, he's yours. I won't fight over a trifle like the life of some mortal spawn, especially since it's nearly exhausted its usefulness. Take him, do as you want with him. The boy is safe, and the wicked mother gives you a look that's both sad and mature behind his years. I sense a certain darkness within this youth, hiding deep inside. Yet he himself is not evil. His soul is pure and kind, as a child's soul should be. The boy is silent and focused, as if he too heard the voice of the hand, and suddenly responds. Does this spirit speak the truth? It's the really darkness inside me. But how can I carry evil in me, yet not be evil? His gaze pierces you, as if he wants to say something else, but reconsiders at the last moment. Ember gives the boy a broad smile. It's alright to be different. I'm different too. Amanda has lots of odd friends. Do you want to be friends? He shrugs slightly. I think so. Don't know how, but I'll try. What do I need to do? Nothing. We are now friends. You don't have to do anything to be friends. You just have to want to be friends. Can you see and hear the hand of the inheritor? Yes, he glows. He's not evil. I think I like him. But I feel there's a irreconcilable conflict between us. It's unfortunate. So this child can hear and see me. It's not evil, nor is he a sorcerer, a mage, or a wizard. He wields no spells that could reveal the unseen and carries no such spells cast by somebody else. He just sees. What power does this youth possess? Who are you? Mother name is Xorges. Xorges? Xorges. I'm a creature of her making, and until recently I was a creature in every way. I had many brothers and sisters, but none of them survived her research, so I was the only one left. A biological mother, or did she create you? Or summon you, or something? Now that my mother is gone, I don't know who I am. Am I Xorges? Well, that name means nothing. It's whispered into my mother's ear by Ishtar, so who am I? Tell me about your mother. Her name is Zara the Grim. She used to be a pauper, a diver who collected what Ishtar had taken. The ocean has no floor, so she recovered whatever hadn't sunk too deep, but those bounties were as generous as Ishtar is harsh. No one knows the ocean as well as she did. She knows the safe passages and she guides ships, swimming at half speed so they don't fall behind. She's a child of Ishtar. She was created in it. Her first cry burst from her lips the moment she broke the surface. But many centuries have passed since her incarnation. She is dark, like Ishtar, cool, like Ishtar, powerful and uncompromising, like Ishtar, fertile and merciless towards her children, like Ishtar. What magical experiments did Zara perform on you? I'm too young, I don't know how to judge them. We'd go to the shore to Ishtar. You'd feed me potions and force me to dive deeper and deeper each time. By the time I was 8, I could dive so deep the water pressed on me all sides. My body no longer wanted to ascend. I had to stay there as long as I could. Then I come up, my nose bleeding, and sometimes my mouth and ears as well, even my eyes. The next day, Mother would make me drink a different potion, send me down again. It was so dark down there. I could feel the touches of strange, dark things. Sometimes their vibrations reached me, as if they were communicating with me. On those days, I vomited black slime. I tried to hear their voices, but I never had enough time. Mother would be furious, beat me, brew a new potion, then make me dive deeper, stay longer. The last time, I spent 7 hours in the water. There were so many vibrations, they enveloped me. I then realized I'm neither food nor an enemy, though I have the blood of the enemy in my veins. What does it mean? I don't understand. It was a little boring, so I imagined I was a giant octopus floating in the deep waiting for prey. I'm afraid no one else will tell you more about me because you anger my mother, and she is vindictive. A remarkable discovery. Pity I cannot exclude it in my encyclopedia as your mother obtained this knowledge in violation of professional ethics. I recommend that you visit any research institute in Absalom and demand lifelong compensation in exchange for this information. Send me a letter if you want me to vouch for you. Usualized whisper is barely audible. Thank you for showing concern for this demon who's a stranger to you. Do not confuse sentimentality with compensation for damage caused by a professional colleague. All the same, thank you. So, what are we going to do with you now then, Xorges? I'd rather not go home, with nowhere else to go. What do they do, those who have nowhere else to go? I don't know. Maybe I should live in Xorges. Champion, we have no right to leave him here by himself. He has care. Fate has entrusted you with his child. I have faith you will make the right choice. Explain how to get to the Nexus. You will find refuge at my camp, if you so choose. The boy nods solemnly. Thank you for not deciding for me, but granting me the right to choose. Others have not done this, so I'll accept your invitation. The little one is now safe in our care. Neither his cruel mother nor remorseless kidnapper will cause him further harm. I'm glad we share a belief that children should not be victims of such evil. I'm certain that young Xorges will be better off on Galarian. But will Galarian be better off with Xorges on it? There is definitely something inside Xorges. Put it that way. I can't remember exactly what it is, but it's pretty terrifying. The Midnight Isles, the abyssal realm of Nocticula, can be found in Xorges, the great ocean of the abyss. That is where I will end this episode.
Follow if you dare.
Thanks for watching, everyone. Next episode is continuation. Hope to see you soon. Bye for now.